tour sponsored by Relentless Energy Drink performers letlive. Jason, welcome back to one of our tour vlogs. We've had many chats over the course of the last few weeks. Let's look back at some of your favourite moments from the Kerrang Tour 2012. If this was a real video show, we then cut to highlights, but we're going into your memory now instead.
Absolutely, we can search the annals of Jason Alon's memory for sure. The moment that I saw Sean from the Blackout dye his hair blue in fear of looking worse than myself with the blonde, that was pretty satisfying, knowing that he understood that he didn't stand a chance as always.
He was genuinely worried about being visually upstaged by me.
I understand conceding. I mean, he's taller than me, though, is the thing. So, like, usually, you know, the taller thing is usually like a one-up.
Sure.
But I mean, it must be the moxie in the styling and the look in my hair that he just didn't want to go up against it, which I understand, Sean.
It's a good memory of being, you know, already upstaging someone purely just by standing still and looking blonde. What about kind of getting to know the other bands? I know we've had some bonding moments in Dublin right at the beginning of the tour. Everyone went and hung out together. And I've sort of said to you sort of off camera as well, everyone's got on, everyone's happy, good times, good friends.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. It's actually a curious thing touring with such a large group of people, or just being immersed in such a large group of people, no matter what it is, touring or out at a party or on the football field. You know, everyone here has been extremely endearing, made things very enjoyable, really easy, and there's a sense of camaraderie that we've experienced as a result of things that have happened on the tour, and where people literally banded together in efforts to sort of, I guess, aid in one band's cause or one band's effort, and that is something that I don't ever see, or none of our band, we never see these sort of things. So I want to say thank you to every single band, every single person on the tour, and you always make these things great for me.
Running the whole tour from my fingertips through my phone. Hardly. I'm really looking forward to tonight's performance in particular. I know because it's the last night, everybody, you know, really feels this sort of extra boost of excitement and energy to really kind of make it a really memorable show. And given this is going out after the performance, we can say that maybe there are some little surprises as well planned that should make the show a little bit more interesting.
Absolutely, that's very true. Sean, give it up, bro. Give it up.
Sneaky peeky there. Something's going to go on tonight's show. Everyone who saw it, you'll know what we're talking about. I'll post a photo later. Newfound Glory, worthy headliners of this tour. They have been bringing the mosh every night. Great comments online about how energetic their performance is, how many hits there are. Have you watched their set all the way through most nights? Or?
Yeah. I mean, myself, and a majority of our band will go out and sit side stage and be fans, which is what we expected coming onto this tour. That band, again, is a very venerable band where we're from, and clearly here as well, and it's very impressive and admirable to see the worldwide adoration for an act. Like, it's incredible, and they've been doing it for so long, so I want to say big ups to Newfound Glory. Thank you.
If you had to pick, and I'm going to get controversial here for the people watching this, if you had to pick one city that has genuinely kind of surprised you and taken you back by how passionate and supportive they are of the bands on this tour, what has been the city that has most brought you?
That's really good, because personally, I'll be biased. Personally, Glasgow for me, the fervor and the excitement was just, I mean, off the charts. I think it had a lot to do with the fact that it's a place that I'm very familiar with as a child, the nostalgia, the understanding of that culture, but also just they crowd surfed me from the front of this venue to the back, and then from the back to the front without, that wasn't my intention. For me to be taken by surprise in any event is usually pretty noteworthy, so that was pretty amazing, but you know, last night was pretty amazing too. That was brilliant. See, now I'm trying to get dramatic. Glasgow, stand up.
Glasgow gets a thumbs up from Jason. Right, I'm going to let you go and get prepared. plenty of vocal warm-ups to do.
Of course.
And loads of people in the crowd to meet outside. I know you went and said hello to some of them earlier, and they were surprised by how nice you are, given what an animal you are on stage.
It's the duality of Jason Alon Alexander Butler.
Split personality. It's an issue, but
Well, it's being tempered.
Thanks, Stacey.
Thanks.